So there's a bunch of different youth pastor websites that I use, and I'm thinking maybe what I'll do is I'll just maybe save some of these. I'll email them to you, and then you can just bookmark them on your Explorer, and then I use these all the time.
Yeah. Do you mind if I interrupt for a second?
No, sure, CJ. What's up?
I was just I was thinking about the talent show that's coming up
Tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, and it really struck me the talent of the pastors in this district.
We have awesome pastors in this district. We really do.
Yeah, I mean just like you, Pastor Tim, Todd, a few others.
Gary, Greg, Patrick, gifted, talented people, lots of skills.
Yeah, and I was just thinking, what are some of the skills and talents necessary to be a youth pastor in this district?
That's a good question. One thing I've noticed about our youth pastors is they have an excellent work ethic. I mean, they know how to work hard and get the job done.
Is there another talent or skill really necessary to be a youth pastor?
I mean, there are lots. Gift mixes are all different kind of a thing. I'm glad you're asking me these questions, actually. We got our intern here from Bethany Bible College, Emily. Say hi to Emily, everybody.
Everyone say hi.
Hi. And actually, Mike McNeil, who was here last night, our speaker, he's from Bethany also. One of the things he said last night was sometimes we as Christians just need to suck it up. And sometimes as pastors, the job gets hard, and then the work gets long, and sometimes you just got to suck it up and do it.
I bet being a youth pastor in this district is really hard, and I bet there's a lot of pressure that you have to
There's a lot of pressures. The demands of the job are just incredibly difficult. A lot of pressure situations, a lot of difficult situations that you have to deal with, and you just got to really learn how to handle them.
This is some pretty good insight into the life of a youth pastor. Is there any particularly difficult circumstances a youth pastor has to deal with?
Oh, wow, yeah. Like today I was thinking about, me and Tim and Todd. We were really put in some real difficult circumstances, Sometimes it's just hard work. And sometimes you're put in circumstances that are just difficult to deal with. They're not comfortable. They're stressful. But you got to work through them.
Reading.
And how about spiritually? Is there anything necessary?
Oh, absolutely. If you're going to commit to be a youth pastor, you got to be willing to allow God to stretch you. And sometimes, you just really got to stretch yourself.
How about just outside yourselves and God? Is there anything that would really help to be a youth pastor?
Yeah, really, like any other job, you've got to have the right equipment. Having the right equipment always helps.
I just want to thank you, Pastor Don, for this awesome insight into the life of you youth pastors.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd really like to thank you and interns, of course, and all of you youth pastors that are watching right now. Just thank you for your hard work and dedication.